Hey y'all, it's Nat. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Nat. I also go by the name of the bookish_wife on all of my social media platforms. I typically talk about book reviews, what I like, what I don't like. I do story time with my 5-year-old, just a bunch of little bookish stuff and whatever comes to mind, right? Okay, so the purpose of this video is actually to kind of talk about what I have been reading. Let's talk about some issues that I've been having. So, it's been really hard for me to really get through books. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm like completely burned out. I don't know, like if I have like a mental block. I don't know. But I have been, I've been doing a lot of rereads. The only things that I have been able to get through, I haven't read that many books this month, but everything has pretty much been an audiobook. Picture that. I did my Beverly Jenkins. I also did Christina C. Jones. And I'm missing someone. I have to look at my book Maury. But let me talk about something. Let me go around here. Let me get it. I have been in the Blessing series for my girl BJ. Okay. Something Old, Something New is book 3 in the Blessing series. Let me tell y'all something. That's what it is. I read book 2 as well, a second helping in this series. This right here, I told her I was reading this series and she was like, you're gonna need some tissue. I definitely got emotional with this book. A lot of things transpired in this book. First of all, I just love the fact that Beverly Jenkins can write a book with multiple characters in it. That means it's like a general plot storyline, but even the separate characters who have their own little, situations, own little storylines that they have, everything still comes together and it's not confusing. That's what I love about that. Sometimes authors tend to write books and they have like all these characters and you're confused and you're like, whoa, wait. How did this person fit here? Why are we talking about this person or whatever? And you just like, okay, just keep it with just these two and maybe 2 side characters or whatever. But this is a whole town full of people, okay? And I love Where
is my statue?
Yeah, it's life lately. I don't even know what I was talking about, but she can write a bunch of characters. It's a small town and you literally are not confused. You keep up with each and every person. She do kind of like focus on individuals per se, but this story was so good, y'all. It was so good. So good. I have to get books 4 through 8. And then the very last one, because I have these other 2 sitting up here on my shelf. Next up, I just got finished reading. No, I didn't. I didn't read that one. I just got finished reading this one, The Trouble with Us by Christina C. Jones. I have the audiobook, and the audiobook was duet narration with Wesley Shaban and Sharif Stevens. Y'all, if you have not heard Sharif Stevens, I'm gonna need y'all to go listen to Sharif Stevens, okay? He had like a nice Southern type. He has a very masculine voice. I really enjoy his voice. I feel like gone are the days where we only talk about Jacoby or Winston or even Miles. And I love all of them. But you have the newcomers like the Sharif Stevens, the Marcel Davenport, Nate Strong. You know what I mean? Like you have more audiobooks with different narrators, and I just love that because what can happen is you will get burned out hearing the same people over and over. And if you're one of those people where you can't differentiate the voices of the characters, like you listen to at the end of it all with Jacoby, and then you go listen to Anonymous Acts with Christina C. Jones, and he's Wick. You know what I'm saying? Like you listen to these characters, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's the same. He's the same person, but he's these different characters. But the voice Yeah. But anyway, this story was really good. Just to kind of give you a little thing. This is Love is Bull Crap. Okay, bull crap. That's how blogger Bianca Bailey begins the first post of what's supposed to be a new series on her website in response to her readers' curiosity about her feelings on love. That post never makes it to the public eye, but those 3 words perfectly sum up Bianca's outlook and rule the way she interacts with the men around her, including Rashad. Can you please go that way? I'm recording. Thank you. Go that way. I'm recording. And I'm keeping all of that in this video, y'all, because that's just real, right? This is real. Okay. And I'm dropping stuff. Sorry. Okay. Rashad isn't interested in anything serious either, but for a different reason. Rashad loves women and women love him, but he's avoiding trouble. The nickname his father uses for the kind of woman that makes you forget all others exist. He's young, he's handsome, and his photography career is right at the point of taking off. Settle down for what? Although their relationship is conscientious, if I said that word right, at first, their mutual attraction isn't something that can be ignored or denied. Disdain on one end and unshakable curiosity on the other develop into an unconventional relationship where they get the benefits of companionship without the trouble of love. One thinks they can keep it casual. The other is looking for an opportunity to take it further. Neither of them expects to catch feelings, let alone find themselves considering the L word. Let me tell you something, okay? I think Wesley and Sharif had a good time reading this book. That's about all I can say about that. This was really good, though. It's short, sweet. There were some serious topics. I think there was a serious topic in this book. And I like the approach to it and actually kind of talk about things. But this was really good. I love this, y'all. I really did love this one. The other thing I'm reading currently, I'm listening to actually, is Beyond Midnight by Ian K. Smith. I'm going to have to insert the picture because I do not have the physical book yet. First of all, this is book 5. Wait, where my stuff at? I rearranged my shelves and I can't even remember where I put everything. But anyway, this is book 5 in the Ash Kane series. And one thing, I don't know, I've said it before and I will always say this. So Amir Abdullah is the narrator for the Ash Kane series for Ian K. Smith. He is Ash Kane. And when I tell you, first of all, Ash Kane is he got swag. I love his character. He's like a private eye. He used to be a detective. He's very smart. He loves golf. He's pretty much kind of obsessed with golf. Striker is his dog. His dad is in this story, in the books, what have you. He got Mechanic, who is his like right hand. He got his girl. Like, it's a lot of things going on in this book. All those people I named, Amir Abdullah has narrated all those people. And when I tell you, he is amazing. Okay. Amir Abdullah oh my gosh, he is an amazing voice actor. Okay. I feel like there's a difference between just a regular narrator and an actual voice actor. And I say that because I think voice actors have more range, more so than just narrators. For example, there was a narrator, a popular one in my opinion, that narrated a book that had it was like a bunch of friends, And so when they have just the dual narration where you have the male and female, when they have the respective chapters, the male read the whole parts, including the females as well. Well, that required that narrator to have different voices for everyone. And it just didn't come off as smooth as you would think it would come off. Whereas you have someone like Amir Abdullah, who I think is a voice actor, who is reading these characters. Doesn't matter if it's like a Lithuanian accent or a Spanish accent or a Southern accent or whatever kind of accent you could think of. He nails all of them. He's consistent in all of them. And it's like he keeps the same pitch, the same tone everything through all the books. I absolutely love this series. If I have to tell you some of my top favorite series, it's going to be the Ash Kane series. It's most definitely going to be the Rise and Fall series by A.E. Valdez. And it's also going to be the Parachute series. And I'm definitely a 30 girl, okay, with at the end of it all, Rayleigh. I love all of those series, and I will talk about them all the time. I really will. But anyway, I am listening to Beyond Midnight, and I'm maybe 30-40% through, I think. I kind of paused it because I hadn't really been listening to it lately, but I am listening to it and trying to figure some stuff out. I truly enjoy that book and that series. I love Ian K. Smith. His writing is very witty, comical. Just love it, right? I think that's it. Like, I think I read The Trouble with Love was the very first book I read. And this is a new series for me, it's older. It was re-released because she redid the covers. These covers are beautiful though. I love these covers. This one was a really good book. I really enjoyed this, and I had talked about this before as well, where the narration was Wesley Shaban and Marcel Davenport, and they did an excellent job on this one. Like, their chemistry was amazing. The way the conversation flowed between the characters and the difference in their characters, they were excellent in this as well. But I think that's it. I don't really have anything else going on. I do want to talk about what I plan to do in 2026. I am wearing my BRBF 2025 shirt. I should be doing a video. I said this the last time and I didn't even do a video about BRBF, but I will talk about some BRBF stuff. Great things in store for the event. I'm super excited, and I am definitely in the market of some new shoes to make sure I have on for that weekend, because baby, my Nikes, I will not be wearing Nikes. Okay, I will not be wearing Nikes. I'm definitely going to end up getting some Hokas, or I'm going to get me some more Brooks, because my Brooks are too through. I might have on my little raggedy Brooks and walk around there and don't want nobody to say nothing to me because I'm comfortable, right? But no, get some new Brooks or On Clouds. I'm getting something. I really think it's going to be between the Hokas or the Brooks. It's going to be one of the two, so that I can be comfortable, because I know I'm doing a lot of walking. I did a lot of walking then. My legs hurt so bad at the end of 25. I'm definitely going to have me some comfortable shoes. Okay. But it's a lot going on. So I will make sure that I plan that I will talk about that at least once a month leading up to the event. Y'all remind me of that, because I will forget. But I am a planner girl. I'm trying to be. So I got my system going. I have invested in a reading journal, physical. I didn't want digital on purpose. A physical journal, reading journal. I have an actual, scheduling journal, and I have my my grid journal that's just going to be pretty much kind of whatever I want it to be. As a matter of fact, I can show you my journal. I got some stickers. I'm excited, y'all. I got a Midori. What is this called? Midori, a MD paper, Midori journal. And y'all, this thing, I love this thing. It ain't nothing but some grid paper. I'm just gonna kind of write in it and just create spreads or whatever. You see that? This paper feels amazing. I always wonder what the hype was with the Japanese paper, or the, what's it called? Tomo. I might be saying it wrong. That paper that people use with the fountain pens, and anyway, the Hobonichi, the same kind of paper in the Hobonichi. I like this. I should have got 2 of them. And it also came, the one I ordered, it also came with a little plastic cover. I'm gonna put some stickers and stuff in there, which I do have. Yeah, I'm just showing y'all all my stuff. Yeah. I got this sticker book, the Black Girl Magic sticker book, and it has a lot of different little stickers in there. I don't know if y'all can see the little stickers and everything, little cute stickers and stuff. Look at that. Just pretty stuff. And so I got my pens, I got my markers. This is another book, How to Invest. Yeah, so I just got a lot going on. I also have a Aura Estelle that is on the way. It hadn't gotten here yet. But once I get that, and once I get everything established with what I'm going to do with my planner, my planners, I do plan to talk about that as well. That's part of the ish stuff in the bookish and everything. So, but yeah, I think that's about it. I got these library books that I have not even touched yet, y'all. The Unexpected Diva. I really wanted to read this, and I have yet to open it. So, am I the only one that got issues with the font in the books? So, I feel like I'm gonna have to just go head on, bite the bullet, and start getting large print, because the way my eyes be going, I'll be struggling, y'all. I just be struggling. I also have, this is Holler Child by Latoya Watkins. Some short stories. I have yet to read any of these, but because they are short, I should be able to kind of read some short stories in here. They're like maybe 10 pages, if that. I can do 10 pages. That's actually more than 10 pages. And the little one is calling me. So, anyway, until next time, I'll see y'all later.